What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Hammerstein, and today we have here a new phone from Oppo and introducing the Oppo Find N3 Flip, which I'm super excited to check out. This phone here will be releasing on the 28th of October, so in case if you guys want to pre-order this, I would advise you to do so very soon, because you are going to be able to get some free good stuff over here. You're going to get the free phone case for your N3 Flip directly from Oppo as well, and you're going to get a Oppo Care, a free 1-year screen protection plan worth $700, and you also get a free rebate $200 as well. So definitely go with your pre-orders for this phone. So in today's video, what we're going to do is, of course, check out the phone over here, go through the accessories and all that good stuff, and just show you what to expect if you guys do decide to buy this. So yes, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off here with a quick unboxing, and I think this is just so nice because we get a very interesting packaging over here. Very nice boxing and just looks super premium indeed. And right now what we're going to do is, of course, just take this off, slide it over here. It's not your usual, and the moment you do that, you're going to notice that there is a elevated cover here, so you're going to take up and it kind of shows you there. Really nice. We're going to get on the phone here. Just put this on the side here first, and we're going to see what we're going to have right off the box. So we have the 67-watt super VOOC charger, USB-A to USB-C, and also we have some other good stuff here. We have a nice black phone case right off the box. So they come in 2 pieces as you would, so I'm definitely going to use this, and also the free phone case as well. And also, let's see what else we have. We have the premium service, all the warranty guide, safety guide, and all this quick guide settings over here. And also we have the SIM injector tool, all packaged really nicely in this box. And also what we have here is the premium cable here, the USB-A to USB-C cable for your 67-watt super VOOC charger. So I can just put all this to the side and we'll check out the phone right now. Okay, so we have the phone here, and let's just take this off. Oh my goodness, looking really nice. Premium finish indeed. They have a matte finish to it. Yes, it would attract a bit of fingerprints, but not a lot actually. Really not a lot. So very nice premium design. And as you can see here, very nice flat surface. And not a lot of crease on the center here. You can see a little bit, as you would with flip phone anyway. And yes, the favorite thing about this phone, the flip. So you can see that it closes really nicely, no gaps whatsoever. And yeah, looking very nice clamshell design. And let's just do a few times here. So you can see the mechanism works really nice. Looking cool. So we're going to set up this phone over here, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, here we go with the Oppo Find N3 Flip. Looking really nice, because over here it just looks like a normal standard phone, but we do have a nice vertical display, which we are going to go through in a little bit. So in terms of just the phone here, it looks so good. Very nice premium feel indeed. Not too heavy, I would say, but in terms of the build material here, we have a plastic on the front and on the back. But to be honest, initially I thought it was glass because it looked really nice. And as you can see here, it has a nice clean finish to it. Very cool. And of course, if we go on now to the front clamshell here, as you can see, there's a lot of things that you can do with the front display here. You don't always have to open it. So we have a few things here. We can do it for the camera, which also you can use as a selfie shooter here as well. And we can go on to recorder, and yeah, so many cool stuff. And also you can play with your pad over here, which is really fun. and you can do a few more widgets with this, which is really awesome as well. So unfold to continue. So we can see here, once that is all set up, just say if we switch it on to the back here. So we have a selfie shooter, which is still located at the top end corner here. But you can also use this as well as your camera, which is really cool. So you can see there, I am using the camera on the front. So if you guys want that super HD shot here, you can do so with the front, or you can call it the back camera here. So it looks really nice, and the clamshell design is really awesome. In terms of the screen display size, we have a nice 6.8-inch display when it is of course unfolded, and if you want to fold it back up, which is really nice, hinge mechanism over here, it does go at about the, what size is this? This is about the 3.26-inch display. So not too bad. Still a very good display over here. Both of them do come with your AMOLED display, but of course with the unfolded here, inside we do have a nice 6.8-inch display, LTPO AMOLED, and we also does give you 120 Hz HDR10 plus support, 1200 nits, and a peak brightness of 1600 nits. So in terms of the front display here, we have a Corning Gorilla Glass Victus for the front here, so it is very well protected. So in case if you want to put it into your pockets or whatsoever, or throw it in your bag, you don't have to worry about the keys or anything scratching it, because it is protected by a very cool glass here. So in terms of peak brightness over here, we do have 900 nits, about 800 to 900 nits on the front, which is really cool. And also that is it when it comes to the build and design. So one thing I'll talk about here is the button layout. So as we can see from the side here, it does act as your fingerprint unlock, so it works really fast. So one more time, as you can see there, the power button and the fingerprint scanner is on the side, and on the top here you can see that we have the volume rocker, and on the other side, this is very interesting, we have an alert slider, very similar to a typical phone company which you may have heard of, and a sister company here. So you can see that you can just toggle into different settings that you want. So yeah, overall looking really nice. We have the stereo speakers over here on the bottom. We also have the USB-C for your SuperVOOC charger and your SIM card tray slot here as well. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about the internal specs with this phone. So over here, we do have a nice processor over here, a flagship Dimensity 9200. Yes, it isn't your Snapdragon, but it is still a very capable chipset. In terms of the RAM here, we have 12 gigs of RAM, which you can of course expand it up to 12 gigs, so a total of 24 gigs of RAM. Storage wise, you get about 256 gigs of storage, or sometimes you can go for the higher range for with 512, depending on which variant you're getting. There isn't any micro SD expansion with this phone over here. And also in terms of the battery capacity, we have 4300, but of course you don't have to worry about it because it is most of the time you'll be using this one anyway as well. But you can charge it up with the SuperVOOC charger. And of course, if we talk about the software side of things, we have ColorOS 13.2, which is on top of Android 13. So we have a lot of cool features. I do like the side panel feature over here, and there's a lot of things that you can customize. You can also customize the foldable features as well, the cover screen style. So you can see there that we have a different few other settings over here. So you just brighten up the display. So you can see we have a few more settings. So you can change the interactive pads, cover screen. You can just change it to a very basic design. No harms there. You have your mini apps which you can add to your home screen or the cover screen. You can answer and calls as well. Really cool. And then you can go onto home screen. These are the typical Oppo features with this phone. Alright, now of course, last but not least, let's talk about the cameras on this phone. So we have a selfie shooter which is located on the top end corner. It is a bit hard to see with of course the display and the wallpaper, but we do have a nice 32 megapixel f2.4 sensor with autofocus, and it can record up to 4K at 30 FPS. And of course, if we just flip it on to the back here, we have a nice triple camera setup. The main lens does come with a 50 megapixel Hasselblad camera over here. So it is f1.8, it does have your dual autofocus and OIS. And we go on to the telephoto lens over here. We do have a nice 32 megapixel f2.0 with 2 times the optical zoom and dual autofocus. And lastly, we have a 48 megapixel f2.2 sensor for your ultra wide lens, and it also does have your autofocus, and this phone can record up to 4K at 30 FPS. Also, just a bonus round for you guys who are going to pre-order this phone. So in case if you guys want to get it, I'll show you how the case here looks like. Alright, so we have here the phone case with also a nice looking strap. There is 3 variants to it, so you can choose which one you want. Also, it's subject to availability, so not too bad. Quite nice PVC strap here, not too bad. It's not full leather, I would assume. And also we have the phone case here, so looking really slick and fun, to be honest. This phone is all about the fun factor. So you can see here how we can do it. Just snap it onto the back, and here as well. So you can flip it over there, very nice and slick. And also you can attach your straps here in case if you guys want to use it. Don't have to worry about it. Alright guys, so that is it with the OPPO Find N3 Flip. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to know about this phone, and of course I'll be doing a final review with this phone as well after using it as my daily driver for the next 2 weeks, which I'm really excited to check out. So yes, let me know, and of course if you guys enjoyed this video, do click the like and smash that subscribe button down below for more videos like this in the future. And also do follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and here on YouTube at Dr. I'll see you guys in the next one.